Jersey Shore house, there's a Great Depression going on, so the party's over here. This is my Jersey Shore Season 3, Episode 8 recap. Sam is gone. Everyone should be having a party because she's gone. She gets to her mother's house and she's just hugging her, saying, I miss you, I needed to see you. And she explains to her mother what happened and how Ron destroyed her stuff and how she had no glasses. Oh, wham, he broke my glasses. And Ron, he's asking the girls, did he really mess up? And they're saying, yeah, she left. You obviously did mess up. I don't know why Snooki and Dina decide to start a prank war. They saw that Vinny was minding his business on the couch and they took a piece of cake and smushed it in his face. After Vinny gets the cake smushed in his face, he goes, okay, I'm gonna get these girls back. He takes a water balloon and he's getting ready, he's talking crap. He drops the water balloon on himself. Vinny decides to take dirty tampons, pads, whatever that was in the garbage, put it in a plastic bag, take a fork, poke holes. Luckily, Dina saw them when she was walking down the hall, so she took it from her pillow, smelled it, she was like, oh, what the fuck is this? And she put it under their pillows. The boys find out, they decide to go all out and steal Snooki's crocodile. Crocodile is Snooki's favorite stuffed animal in the world. They take crocodile and hang it over the balcony. Vinny, before he went to put crocodile out on the balcony, he tells the situation to be quiet. Why did the situation? Run his mouth and tell Snooki where it was. I can't believe she was calling crocodile. She was saying, crocodile, crocodile. It's a stuffed animal, Snooki. The situation helped Snooki pull it off of the balcony and whatever. She's hugging it and she's saying, oh my God, oh my God. Vinny gets pissed because he's serious about this prank war. And the situation had to go and tell Snooki where the doll was. Now the guys are calling him the snitchuation. Not the situation, but the snitchuation. I think that was a good move. He should have told Snooki. The next day, Ron is just depressed at work. He's depressed at home, he's depressed at work. He's just a hot mess saying, I love her, I miss her. They showed Snooki going into the bathroom because she said she had to poop really bad. And Ron is in the restroom crying, sobbing. He's a hot mess. He needs to get over Sammy and get over her fast. She's gone. He needs to be partying. Back at the house, Jay Wow's like, oh my God, all 3 toilets are clogged. So Vinny's like, yeah, it's Ron. He clogged all the toilets in the house. Oh, it was so disgusting, guys. They showed Vinny like with the plunger. Oh, it was so gross. And they had to call someone. It was just a whole big whatever. We're halfway through the episode and Ron is still depressed. The situation and Jay Wow, they come up with the idea of taking all of Sammy's stuff out of the room and putting it downstairs in the girls' room so Ron doesn't have to see it. Once Ron gets home from work, he calls a flower shop and orders 2 dozen roses, 1 for Sam and 1 for Sam's sister because it's her birthday. How sappy can he be? The situation thinks that Ron needs to get over this funk, so he decides to take him to the barbershop because they're going out tonight. He comes back in the house and he's looking for her stuff. He's saying, well, did Sam come in the house? What happened? Who moved her stuff? Oh, like a punk. He's such a punk. Everyone decides to go out to the boardwalk, have some fun, go into the bumper cars. Of course, Snooki, her feet couldn't reach the pedals, so she starts screaming. The day is over. Everyone had a good time, and Paulie D is getting fresh to death like he always does, and he walks in the bathroom and finds, and remember how he quoted, a nasty pair of underwear, a dirty pair. He decides that he needs to investigate who these belong to. So he goes around the house holding the panties saying, who are these? Who are these? Blah, blah, blah. And I saw a few people on Twitter asking, whose underwear are those? Who do you think? I think it's either Dina's or Sam's. The underwear situation made Ron laugh. This is the only time in the episode that he will laugh. Now we're all getting ready to go to Karma. Dina's pushing up her boobs and the situation's looking fresh. Everyone's going to Karma. Karma, Karma, Karma. I gotta go to Karma at some point this summer. Paulie D sees an ex-girlfriend at Karma and he's all, hey, I'm glad you made it, blah, 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 blah. Out of nowhere, the situation comes, swoops in, and just starts dancing with her. He lifts her up and he's all like dancing, it's all crazy. Right in Paulie D's face. That's just wrong. I don't know guy code, I know lady code, but at the bar, Ron is moping. He's not doing his funky patent moves that he does. Snooki goes over to kind of console him and see what's up. He's just complaining about how he misses Sam. She's just trying to break it down and say, you guys don't belong together. All you do is fight. Ron's not listening and Snooki just says, whatever, I don't care, I'm gonna go find a Gorilla Juice head. A few minutes later, Snooki finds herself a Gorilla Juice head. They all start walking back to the house. JWoww's drunk. She wants people to carry her. Snooki doesn't know the Gorilla Juice head's name. Dina goes down. I think someone pushed her. I don't think she fell by herself, but she went down on the ground and then they had to go pick her up, and Paulie's oh, Dina's down, Dina fell. While Dina's on the ground, they cut away to the situation calling her a slapopotamus. Dina does not take this well at all. She's crying. She keeps threatening to go home. It's too early for her to be sick of people or threatening to go home. She just got here. Ron, he turned into Dr. Phil or whoever and starts consoling her. To calm her down, the guys tell her that she's like the little sister they never wanted. She's like, oh, thank you. Snooki's hot and heavy. She takes her Gorilla Juice head and goes upstairs and claims the smush room. The guys realize that the dude Snooki's taking upstairs is related to the Sicilian girl that Vinny brought home a few weeks ago. The guys want revenge. They decide to go kick down the door while Snooki's getting it in. After the big bust, the situation makes burgers. He made the perfect burger, and then he made an egg on top. He made one burger for each guy, even Vinny. But Vinny was upstairs trying to get it in with some chick. The situation takes the burger, it goes upstairs. He takes half of it and he force feeds Vinny while he's with the girl in bed. He's crazy. Finally, the episode ends with Ron still moping and Dina comforting him this time. She confesses and tells him that her and JWoww were the ones that moved Sam's stuff. And he's all emotional, saying, I don't even know you that well, and you're honest with me. I'm sensing a little something going on between Dina and Ron. She did like the Ron lookalike earlier in the season. I see that in the next episode, Sam returns to the house. So let's see what drama comes out of that. It looks like JWoww has been getting around. Last week I saw her on the George Lopez show. She was in some fashion show. She's got a new book out. I may check it out. And I also heard that Snooki was promoting her new slipper line out in Vegas at the Magic Fashion Convention. I may have to buy a pair of those slippers. They're kind of cute, especially the leopard ones. Don't forget to Twitter with me on Thursdays, 10 p.m. while watching Jersey Shore. I'd like to give Twitter shoutouts to 2for1, Shoe Booty, Kizzy, CMB1112, Fenny Lynn, SK Dickers, Iron Man Bobby, Katie Lampson, and Black Doll 69. Thanks for watching my recap. I'm up to 5,000 views from my last video. Thank you guys, and I'm glad everyone enjoyed my light up cup. Bye guys.